From the quiet serenity of the Pilot Mountain State Park to the rumbling noise of the Main Street Car Show is only a few miles. Today on Jurgen's Journey, we're going to depart from the state park, take a little trip up 52, and go into the town of Pilot Mountain with all its charm and excitement on the first Saturday of every month. Well, as we leave the Pilot Mountain knob in our rearview mirror, and we leave Mr. Rottenbear with his mama because it's so hot, we're going to go take a look at the little town of Pilot Mountain. Now, today is the first Saturday of the month. It's July, and every Saturday, first Saturday from May through October, I think, might include November, they have what they call Hot Nights, Hot Cars Cruise In. Hot Nights, Hot Cars Cruise In. It's supposed to start at about 3 o'clock, but you can see cars rolling in, 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's not noon yet. It's already pretty warm, but we're going to go take a look at some of those hot cars in this hot day in July in Pilot Mountain. One of those hot cars. Look at that old T-Bird. And we ain't got to Main Street yet. Well, here is the town of Pilot Mountain. Already lined up down the road. Well, let's have a look at these cars and see if we can figure out what they are. I think first up is a 1966 Caprice, a 64 Mustang, a 1960 Ford Fairlane. There's another 64 Mustang and an 88 Mustang GT. Then there's a 47 Chevy pickup, a 1956 Studebaker Powerhawk. I don't know what kind of Studebaker this is. Let me know if you do. Then, after that, we see a 1985 Olds Cutlass Supreme. And they're looking at a 1967 Chevy Malibu SS. And there's a 66 GTO. I don't know what that is. Then, here we go, an 85 Silverado, a 64 Rambler Rumbler, and a 1970 Kenworth. Over there's a food truck, a 1992. It's a GMC Chevy step van. What else we got here? Okay, a 65 Camaro, a 1964 Plymouth Savoy. I don't know what that is either. There's a 28 Ford Coupe, a 78 Dodge, another 78 Dodge, and a 64 Chevy Impala. There's a Chevy Coupe, a 37, and then a Chevelle 1972, a 55 Chevy, a 76 Grand Prix, a 58 Plymouth, and I don't know what that monster truck is, but down beside that is a 77 box body C10 Chevy pickup. Well, and I think I might have spotted me a parking place right over here. We're going to pull in and park it there. That parking lot over there is going to be full by the time the day's over with all kinds of classic automobiles. We're going to get out and walk around a little bit. Why don't you come along with me? And we're going to talk to a few people along the way. So let's have some fun. Whenever you come to Pilot Mountain, you have to stop and eat at the Squeeze Box. When you eat there, you'll know why it's called that. There it is. All right, that's Ronnie. He's got that truck. So you worked at Reynolds?
Reynolds about 35 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I used to come down the interstate years ago and smell that tobacco in the air.
Yeah.
Just a sweet honey smell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I've known a lot of folks down there. Did you ever know Benny Wood?
No, you ever know Russell Miller?
No. They had thousands of people working there, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
So what do you think of this show?
Oh, I love it.
You come up here a lot?
I've been here before, but I ain't been here in a long time.
They do this every first Saturday
in the month.
In
I'll
the
be
month.
back next time.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I hadn't never got out much and stopped, but we like to camp up here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I like to. We've been camping up at the state park for years. Used to live in High Point.
Okay.
Come up there and camp in the back of as a matter of fact, I had a Silverado, and it was probably about that same year. I don't remember. It was blue. It had blue where yours is red.
Yeah.
And a diesel engine.
Oh no.
Now I bought it from a guy who worked at Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
That was that Benny Wood guy I was telling you about. And we put a cover over the back of it and slept in it up at the campground. Well, look, Ronnie, it's nice talking to you.
Nice. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That thing would haul. I know that 440's a haul city.
And you know where you got the motor? Out of a motorhome.
Out of a motorhome.
He got that out of a motorhome. That got miles on it. He just did that.
That'll pull, won't it? So you can't come to Pilot Mountain without noticing some of these old buildings. Got some great old buildings. That little place on the corner there used to be a bank. First time I came into Pilot. And some of these are really nicely restored. Speaking of restored, check this out. Look at the motor on that thing. Have you ever seen such a motor? Rambler. Wow. Bet it rumbles. That's a Rambler rumbler. Well, I'm about to melt. Look at the size of that thing. I'm gonna call it a day. I mean, this thing's gonna be going on all day. There'll be cars of every sort. I mean, they've got some rods out here. Oh well, thanks for coming along. I'm gonna head back to the Rottenbear and see if he's mad at me for leaving him. I don't think so. These days when it gets real hot, he just soon not get in the van. Well, that was fun. I talked to some interesting people, saw some beautiful cars, and I'm gonna go get a bite to eat. I couldn't eat any of that good stuff they had there. I gotta keep my calories down, but ice cream sure looked good. I saw some ladies carrying them ice cream cones. I almost asked them for a bite, but oh well. Uh-oh, hold on, I see a turtle in the road. Oh no, we got a little rescue effort to undertake here. Let me show you this little guy. He's in the middle of the road. We can't let him get run over. Let's put him down. Go on, buddy. We just can't let him get squashed. Well, as we take one more look at Mount Pilot, what Andy Griffith used to call it, I just want to thank you for coming along with me on this little journey. Pilot Mountain State Park and the surrounding areas. Certainly had a good time here today, and I hope you did too. I appreciate you watching. We're almost up to 20 subscribers now, and I thank you for subscribing and for giving me a thumbs up. Thank you for journeying along with me, and until next week, I just want to wish you to have a great, joyful journey as you go.